What's up guys, it's LOZA. There's way too much to talk about here, so let's jump straight into it. We have the new Multichummy Perulia, and this seems to just be our modern version of Maxx. So I guess Maxx won't be coming off the ban list in TCG anytime soon, and maybe we'll be going on the OCG one in exchange for this. So this seems to be part of a new archetype, the Multichummy archetype, because it mentions here you can only activate the effects of other Multichummy monsters once during the turn you activate this card's effects. So this card says, if you control no cards, quick effect, discard it. Apply these effects for the rest of each time your opponent normals or specials a monster from the hand, only the hand, immediately draw one. Still very good. During the end phase, if you have more cards in your hand than the number of cards your opponent controls plus 6, shuffle random cards from your hand into the deck equal to the difference. This is a really cool effect because basically, if your opponent has 5 cards in hand plus 6, you can have up to 11 cards in your hand, which is kind of crazy, right? Anyway, let me know what you think of this little jelly boy below. I think everyone's going to be picking up 3 copies of him, and I hope he's printed in a common rarity. The next card we're going to talk about is this YuGiOh spell, Vesper YuGiOh. It does have YuGiOh on the artwork and Earbor, whoever that is. So this is a quick play spell that says, 1. If your opponent controls 2 or more monsters than you do, your opponent can send any number of monsters they control to the graveyard, then apply the appropriate effect depending on the number of monsters your opponent controls. If they have 0, you halve your own LP. So if they just send their board, you now have halve LP. Or if they have 1 monster, your opponent gains 2k. So ideally, they're gonna want to try to send down to 2 or 1 or 0. Number 2, banish all cards in your opponent's hand until the end phase. That's pretty good. No hand traps. Let them keep their board, but no hand traps. 3+, your opponent cannot activate monster effects this turn. So you could straight up just have a Dark Ruler no more kind of effect if your opponent doesn't want to get rid of any of their cards. So that's kind of nifty if it's an entire board made of monsters, but you know, they're probably going to send some then. And the last thing I wanted to touch on was the Silent Magician level 8 getting an alt art. This alt art slaps, and it's a complete different color scheme. This color scheme reminds me more of Dark Magician of Chaos, or more so the Ritual Dark Magician cards, maybe even the Dark Flare Knight color scheme. But more to the point, this card looks amazing, but it's sadly just the normal Silent Magician level 8. You know, it's not like a new card. I feel like this could have been a nice addition into the Gold Shining Sarcophagus deck, or just a nice Yugi support piece, Silent Magician piece in general, or tie it into DM with this great color scheme. But unfortunately, it's none of those. It's just a alternate art of the original Silent Magician level 8 quarter century rare. An excellent collector's item, but once again, just missing the mark for me. Let me know what you think about all these cards in the comments. Silent Magician level 8, Vesper YuGiOh, and, well, our little Multichummy, oh no, our Multichummy friend. Personally, this one's my favorite because, well, hey, we're gonna have Maxx now, guys. That's pretty damn cool. Maxx!